Alright guys, so today I'm going to give you a little tutorial on using two drawing apps to add pictures to your science notebook. So we're going to talk about using Canvas and Google Draw. So what we're going to do is first we can open up our science notebook, which is listed here. You'll find a copy of the Canvas app there along with some instructions on how to use the notebook. But we're just going to open up our science notebook so that we have this. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Google Draw. So we want to add a picture, okay? And so what we need to do is we want to insert it. So we can choose insert. We want to do a drawing, and we want a new drawing. So then let's say we're just going to make a simple grouping with the sun, moon, and earth. So we'll make a shape of the sun. Now once we made our circle, up here we can change the outline to a color that matches. We can change the weight of it. We'll make it real orange. And then we'll fill it with, let's say, red. So there's our sun. Okay, next we can add in an earth. Pick another shape. We'll make an earth, not to scale, but we want to be able to see it. Now we made another circle, so we're going to change the outline to, let's say, we'll do a blue, and we'll fill the middle with a green, and there's our earth. And our last shape will be, we'll make a little moon. And make our little moon. Our moon will be, we'll just do two shades of gray with a lighter gray center, and there's our moon. So if we want to then add text, we can add text to say sun. Now I don't know why it does that for sizing, but we can just adjust it as such, and then we can move it. We can make another one for earth. Resize it. It doesn't really matter. Move it to right there. And then our last one we'll do is moon. And then we'll move that right there. So now we've made models of the sun, moon, and earth. Now we want to save it. It's going to actually save into here. Now if we want to put that in our text, we'll cut and we'll put it here and we'll paste. So there we go. And so we have now pictures of sun, earth, and moon saved in our folder. But let's say we're going to do a drawing that's a little harder to do, such as we have to do, let's say, phases of the moon. So we'll go to Google Classroom, and we're working with moon phases. So we'll open up the assignment. Looks like this. Down here under drawing, it says drawing task, use Google Draw or Canvas to complete the drawing task below. Draw and label what a crescent, give us first quarter, last quarter, full and new moons look like, and then insert them in there. So we have Canvas right here, and we're going to be opening that. And it'll bring you a page that looks like this. Now I have a picture of me next to a bunny with a mask on, but we're going to work with a new drawing, so I'm going to choose new. Here's our palette. Now on this side we have the color, the thickness of our drawing tool, pencil, pen, marker, chalk, and eraser. So now what I want to do is I'm going to make a crescent moon. So I'm going to take my pencil to start with because I just want a nice gray. I want it pretty thin. And then I'm going to draw my best circle I can create using that. Not pretty, but it'll work. Now, if you're unhappy with that, you can either erase it or you can undo and start again. So I'll draw another circle. All right, it's fine. Now I'm going to use a marker this time. I'm going to change my color to be a nice gray and choose that. And I'm going to stick to a pretty fine line to start with. Change my line. Now I just want to show the white part. So I'm going to color the rest of the moon in dark because it's not lit. And I'm going to color it all in with gray. And I'll even darken, go with a thicker line to color it in. I'm sure there are other programs out there that you can find that will give you more tools. And if you want to use those and you can get them to work, that is fine, but I find that this is a pretty simple one. So now my pencil, because I kind of feel like my moon's line isn't as dark as I would like it to be. So there is my crescent moon. I'm going to erase some of this. All right, so there's my crescent moon. Now I'm going to write the name above it, and I'm going to use my pencil, and I'm going to use black, and I'm going to write crescent up here. And there we go. So I've got my crescent moon. Now you would continue to draw your other moons. You could put them all on the same page. But when you're done then, you're going to go up and choose the little house. And down here, 3 dots, we're going to save that image. So it's going to put it down here in my downloads. I'm going to go back to my notebook, click on the box that I want, and then I'm going to insert an image. I'm going to upload it, and it's going to be right, let's see here, this one, and there's my crescent. So again, I can resize it to fit in there. So now I have that image, and that's all. That's how it works. So again, you can use either Google Draw here, or you can work from Canvas here, or both apps that will allow you to insert drawings into your notebook. I will have this tutorial underneath the science notebook, so if you forget, you can go back and look. And this should be really helpful when it comes time to adding images. Now, if you want to hand draw your images and then just take pictures and upload those images, that is absolutely fine. Whatever works for you. I just wanted you to have a few options to work with. So that is all I'm going to show you on that today. If you have any questions, please email me or send me a message in Google Classroom.